Tackle Junkies, what's going on, everyone? Really appreciate you guys and gals for clicking on the video. We are back with the March Tackle Warehouse unboxing. If you guys are new to the channel, or maybe new to this little series, we'll call it, every month I'm making an order at Tackle Warehouse and trying to get some of the new released items, okay? Now, I've been asking you guys to message me or comment in these videos or on Instagram or Facebook. Let me know some new baits that you guys want to see and possibly review in the future. But again, keep in mind, I am paying for these baits. So I know you guys want to see like everything, but like, I'm not going to go out and buy like big 10-inch swim baits because I don't fish that way, right? So just kind of keep in mind the way that I like to fish, and I'll pick up majority of those baits. I think this order here, I spent like over 200 bucks, a little more than I planned to, but as I was going through the stuff, you know, I liked the way these baits looked. I wanted to see them in person. I figured you guys would as well. So, but like I said, I am paying for these products, and I would appreciate it if you guys like these videos. I have no problem continuing to do them, but if you guys would like the video, leave some comments down below. Obviously, watch the video all the way through. It does help out. Hopefully, you guys are out there catching some fish, or you're at least thawed, or maybe getting your gear ready. I've only been out the one time so far. As usual, the spring rains screw up my work schedule, so I end up going to work, ends up raining, I have to leave work, come back on my day off, which is usually the nicer day of the two, and instead of fishing I have to work, so obviously got to pay the bills first. But had a water leak in my yard, so my last day off had to dig up my yard. And now I'm off today, so after I shoot this video, I got to go fill the hole because I fixed the water leak. It's been something, seems like every day off, but before you know it, we'll be back out on the water catching some fish, hopefully. Anyways, let's crack into it. Knife of the day. This is the Benchmade Auto Immunity. Love this one here. That baby's fast, man. Benchmade Auto Immunity M4 steel. Love that one there. We got 2 boxes here, and we have actually a couple loose jigs here on the table. I had a few things on back order, but everything is in now. So go ahead and crack it open here and see what we got here. Let me know down below if you guys are catching fish, what you're catching them on. I will do a video as soon as I'm on my boat. My first time out on the boat, I will do a video of like my top 5, you know, spring lures. They do change up from time to time, so we'll check that out on my first trip out. This is much smaller than I thought it was. Okay, that was one of the back ordered items. We'll save that for last, as well as these couple of jigs here. So everything else should be in this box here then. That might actually be a, we can go ahead and go over that first actually. Because I actually did a video, one of my last videos was on terminal tackle storage, and that's going to be another option there. So let's go ahead and just crack right into that. Okay, this is the Spro. I tell you what, Spro is stepping it up. A lot of these lures I got in this box are from Spro. I was pretty impressed with all the new things they're coming out with, so again, I got a lot of that stuff. But this here is their little terminal box, Spro terminal box, and I believe this is the medium size. Yeah, box M, yeah, medium size here. Oh yeah, this actually is perfect size. I wanted something for all my little swivels and things like that. I think this is going to be perfect for it though. It's a little Spro terminal box. Looks like a one latch here. One latch. Looks like we got waterproof seal. You can see the green seal there. And then it's got these little buttons. You guys can see that there. I put it on the side so you can see it. Little. How's that work? Or do you push it? Oh, okay, yeah, you pull it. So let me close it there. So you pull it, pops open, and you got all the compartments in there, obviously. Looks like the dividers do come out. Yeah, they come out. Dividers come out. And it kind of looks like from the lid, I don't know if you guys can even see that. I'm sure I'm doing a terrible job here. The lid kind of like almost recesses down in there. So I believe if you put little swivels and things like that in there, little split rings, I don't believe they're going to jump out. So that's pretty cool there. So it only opens up in the 4 sections there. So pretty neat though. Little terminal tackle box from Spro. That's cool. I definitely like that. It will be perfect for the smaller items, split ring, swivel, things like that. And I believe the way they got, I seen a video on this, the way they got the, again, if you guys can see that or not, the way the compartments themselves, they're kind of cupped. If you guys can see that. So it's easier to get little split rings, things like that out of there. So pretty cool, man. So little terminal box from Spro there. Again, that's the medium size. I guess we'll just start with the other 2 back order items we had. They were swim jigs. I wanted to get more colors. Again, this is why I like doing these videos. I wanted to get more colors, but I really wasn't for sure on the website just how they look. So I only got the main 2 that I would use, a black and blue and a white here. These are from Arc. You guys asked about these. Arc, the West Logan Signature Series Swim Jig. I got them in 5/16. A couple colors, like I said, black and blue. And this one is, it's just basically a white. They call it Henry Neely. Neely Henry? Isn't there a lake? Neely Henry? Something like that? I don't know. Anyways, it's basically a white shad color. But I believe the deal with this swim jig, you might say it on here, but I believe it's a smaller, like a short shank hook, but it's got a bigger gap to it. Okay? Again, these are 5/16. I believe they had them in 5/16 and maybe 7/16. But like I said, the color selection was not great. So I only got these 2. But after seeing them in person here, they definitely look like a nice swim jig. We're stapled in here. Pull the staple. That is nice. Okay, they do have the, that's nice there, the 5/16 there on the head. You guys can see that. Okay. Vertical line tie. Good looking skirt. That's probably, looks tied. Hand tied, or might be wire tied. We have a nice plastic keeper on there, for sure. Got that double barb plastic keeper. Nice hook on there, not too beefy. You can definitely toss that on braid or fluorocarbon. Not too beefy, but it looks like it is like a shorter shank and a wider gap there. Definitely digging that. Weed guard, not too stiff. Of course, you can trim that up if you feel you need to. But that's definitely a nice looking jig there. Looks like they took some time too on the skirt. It's nice and even all the way around. I'm sure you guys have heard the phrase like tuning a crankbait. Well, you also need to like tune a jig. There's a lot of times I'll get a swim jig that are just kind of banded. It'll be all bunched up on one side. And if you throw that out, it's not going to swim straight. It might swim on an angle and all that. So you have to like tune, or at least straighten your skirt out so it's kind of even all the way around. And this one here is definitely nicely done. So again, that was the black and blue one there. And then we got the shad color here. But they had some bluegill patterns that looked really nice. I just wasn't for sure, you know, on the colors. But after seeing these in person, they're definitely nice. I'll go ahead and risk it for my my April order and get a few more colors. But these look killer, man. I like that, kind of like a matte finish on it. That's killer. I'm going to cut more of these. I like that. When something is well done like this, I mean, I immediately have confidence in it. You see the front there. Little scale pattern on there. This is nicely done. For sure, that's a nice looking swim jig there. All right, we got a lot of lures to go over there, so we can't spend that much time on everything. Free shirt, got it for Big Mike. I think it's this a large Tackle Warehouse t-shirt. You spend over $150, you get a free shirt. I usually get one to fit me, and then my wife washes it. It don't fit anymore, so I got it for Big Mike. Okay, we did get some grubs. Let's get those out. Let's go ahead and go with the Zoom stuff first. And not everything in here is new. Obviously, I'm getting some new stuff. Then I'm also getting some things that I'm low on or that I need or whatever the case may be. But this is a new bait here. This is the, man, you don't get a 5-pack. If I would have seen that, I would have got more of these. Only a 5-pack. This is the, and some of you guys asked about these as well. This is the new Zoom Shimmer Shad, which is basically a, we'll take them out. I know we got a glare there. If you guys don't know, I am using a ring light to give you guys a better look at the colors. That's why we try to take everything out now, because we will get a glare on the plastic. But this is, like I said, a swim jig, not swim jig, a bladed jig trailer. You can see it's not a boot tail. Not a boot tail. And that's probably one of the reasons right there I don't like Zoom. Zoom always comes all bent up, deflated looking, because that tail is supposed to be vertical, and it's not. It's supposed to be like that. And of course that was bent in the package. Little heat will get it out. But anyways, that is the bladed jig trailer. Should definitely have some good action. It kind of reminds me a bit of the Berkeley, what do they call that? I don't remember the exact name of the Berkeley trailers. Kind of looks similar to this. They have that honeycomb type design in it. Looks pretty similar to the Berkeley one there. But yeah, that's a bladed jig trailer there. I tell you what, that could have some killer action. That's definitely moving around a lot. It's moving around a lot. That should have some killer action there. I guess with all the slits in there, gives it a lot of freedom of movement. That should be pretty good. We got green pumpkin pearl. That might be why they only put 5 in a bag, so they can lay them straight. Yeah, this one here is nice and straight. Green pumpkin pearl. And then this one is called Toxic Shad, which is your chartreuse pearl. Chartreuse pearl. Might be a little too, there we go. I guess the white's kind of getting drowned out there with the ring light. But it's a chartreuse pearl. Chartreuse white is the toxic shad. These we won't take out. You guys have seen these before. I'll take one of them out. But these are just some grubs. Love tossing a swim jig. I like a grub. A grub's kind of like my go-to trailer. I did get some Kitech grubs. I believe it was last order that I'm going to play around with. But for a good backup, I did get the these are the Fat Albert grubs. I believe it's a 4-inch, and we got them in green pumpkin there. We got them in pearl. I guess I'll hold it that way so you guys can see it. Pearl. There's the green pumpkin again. Hold it from the back so you guys can. You guys know what green pumpkin looks like though. Green pumpkin. We got the June bug. June bug. Most companies do not just have like a black grub or a black blue grub. One of my go-to grubs years ago was from Power Team Lures. I'm not sure they're even in business anymore, but I used to love their grubs. We'll take one out here. And again, I know I didn't take out the other 3, but you guys have seen grubs before, trying to move this baby along. But yeah, that's a good-looking grub there. Perfect for a swim jig. Fat Albert. That's the chartreuse pearl. Trying to get a better, there we go, better shot of it. And the whites and chartreuses don't show up too well when I got too much light back there. But then we got, this is my first time trying a spinnerbait from Greenfish, but these are new. These are, and they look very nice. These are the bad, I think they call it bad little blade. The bad little blade. These are 7/16 Gamakatsu hooks. Brian News, bad little blade. So we got 3 colors here, a couple shad colors, and then we got a bluegill. And 2 of these are double willow. Kind of looks like a compact spinnerbait there. Again, very nice. I heard the Greenfish stuff definitely pays attention to detail, and you can tell here definitely a quality looking build here for sure. From the paint, the skirt, blades, overall build quality looks very, very good. Give you guys a close-up of that. Very nice. Double willow. Feels like a nice light wire. Okay, for a plastic keeper, we got some lead on there for the plastic keeper. Looks like a hand-tied skirt. Yeah, definitely a sticky sharp hook there. Sticky sharp. Well, yeah, with actually a little burr on there. Have to knock off that burr. But Gamakatsu hook. We'll get it sticky sharp. But a nice looking spinnerbait there. And that color, exact color, was white flash. And then we got new shad, which is more like the silvers and brown. Definitely looks like a shad. Yeah, that hook is much better. The other one there, yeah, we got a little burr. We'll have to take care of on the other one. But nice looking spinnerbait there. Good looking shad color. Definitely more of a clear water color. I like that head design there. Very nice. And then I got a bluegill pattern. This one I got in, I believe that's a Colorado, Indiana, I believe. This one is called New Gill. Good looking gill pattern. And normally when I'm going to throw a bluegill spinnerbait, which I don't do too often, I do like a gold blade, and I do like I said, Indiana or Colorado. Good looking color there. Again, that's called New Gill. Double gold. Double gold. Even in the dirtier water, you know, I just prefer those willow blades. I just feel that willow mimics a shad more as far as profile, vibration, and all that. And I feel that a Colorado or like that Indiana there would mimic more of a bluegill. So, good looking spinnerbaits, man. How's this hook? Sticky sharp. Yeah, we got one there that's got a little burr on there. We'll just run a file down it, straighten that out. But very nice. Okay, and those are all 7/16. And then you guys asked about these as well. I think actually you guys asked about the rest of the stuff as well. So these ones here, a lot of you guys asked about. These are that's a big toad on there. That's pretty big. These are the Spro Essential Series Squealer Toad in 3/8. All right. Here is the white one there. We'll take it out. We'll take the black one out, but you can see there's the white one there. Trying to get the glare on there. White toad with a silver blade. It's pretty dang nice. Definitely plenty of weight on there. I only got a 3/8, but that toad adds a lot of weight there. Not really too noisy, but you're going to get plenty of commotion from the frog on there. Hammered finish on the blade. All right, that's nice. I like that. I'm digging that. I usually put the little ribbit toads on my buzz baits. Or I like a beaver type bait, like the biffle bug. That's a good one. But of course, a frog is definitely a good way to go on there. So that is the, what do they call that? That is the squealer toad. Squealer toad. All right. And like I said, you do get an extra toad there in the package. Okay. And then we got, these look pretty killer, dude. That's a big head on there for a 3/8. Okay. These are the Spro Essential Series spinnerbaits, and we got 2 double willow, and then we got a Colorado, probably Indiana again, I'd imagine. And that's the thumper. And then the double willow, I think it's just called the blade. Okay. So we'll take these out here. Good looking color. It even comes with a trailer. Citrus shad. It's got a unique bend in the wire there. I'm sure that'll add more vibration or something like that. I've seen other spinnerbaits that have that. Actually, I think what I get, the Raid Japan ones, I think they have a little bend in there like that. Yeah, that head looked much bigger in the package. Once you get it out, it really ain't too big. It's got the undercut skirt on there. Undercut skirt. I'm assuming that's hand-tied undercut skirt. There is no plastic keeper on there. I use those rapid fishing hook-alls, the plastic discs. I got videos on that, plus I have a discount code I'll put on the screen for you guys. But anytime I want to add a trailer that doesn't have a keeper on the bait, I can put one of those discs on top of the bait. It keeps it in place. Again, I got a video on that. I'll link it down below. But so that's not really a big deal. But really, 9 times out of 10, I do not run a trailer on my spinnerbait. So that's really not a deal breaker for me. Love the color though. Double willow. I'd imagine that's a Gamakatsu. Yeah, Gamakatsu hook on there. It's a nice sharp hook. Yeah, nice sharp hook on there. Again, double willow. That's pretty sweet. Overall paint job, everything looks good on it. Build quality looks nice. Digging that. And then we got, well, here's the little trailer it comes with. A little like, Zoom's got a little trailer like this. Just a little, what was it, that stretchy material? Might be some sort of like Elastec material. Yeah, stretchy. Yeah, Zoom's got a little twin tail trailer like that as well. Okay. And the other one I got is just white. We won't bother taking that one out. Just a white double willow there. Okay, and then we got a dirty water one, which is the thumper. It's called Chartreuse. I guess Chartreuse Orange. I guess orange in the skirt, and then the orange kicker blade there. And these are all in 3/8. This one's got a bit different head to it. Give you guys a little comparison on the head. That thumper is a bit stubbier of a head there. I do believe they're both 3/8. Yeah, both 3/8. But a little stubbier head there. Same undercut skirt. Undercut skirt there. Again, the chartreuse and orange. Orange kicker. Great for this time of year, muddy water and all that, so. Cool. Tell you what, Spro's stepping it up for sure, man. Spro is stepping it up. And then the last of the order, every time I make an order, I look at what I got, like, man, that does not look like 200 bucks. But it is. It is. Last up, we got the Spro swim jigs, and these look fantastic. I probably went a little overboard on these swim jigs just because I loved the color selection. We won't take them all out here. We got a June bug. You guys know what June bug and a black and blue looks like. Fire crawl. We'll take out the others because they're kind of different. But I got them all in 3/8. We got a fire crawl there. Fire crawl, a black and blue, and a June bug. I'm not getting them too close just because I'm trying to keep the glare off there. But you guys know what these look like here. Pretty standard colors. But these here are pretty dang nice looking. This one is Nasty Shad. I can already see I should have got just a straight white, because this other shad color, it looks like it's a bit more translucent. Again, another reason to do these videos. I guess this one is a bit on the white side. It looks like it's more pearl. But, yeah, more on the pearl side. Nice looking swim jig though. I really do like that. Again, the color is called Nasty Shad 3/8. Of course, got the vertical line tie on there. Nice looking swim jig. chartreuse on the front side there. Little scale pattern on there. I'm digging that. That's hot looking. I'm sure that's a Gamakatsu hook. Yeah, looks like more of like a short shank hook. You can tell it's pretty small. Pretty small hook on there. Sticky sharp though, sticky sharp. A lead plastic keeper. Okay. Yeah, super sharp hook. Weed guard, definitely on the light side. I wouldn't even bother trimming that down. That's so light. Really no need to trim that down. But that is definitely nice. Hand tied there. Hand tied skirt. Dude, those are nice. Those are very nice, no doubt. So that's the, dude, that's hot. When the light hits that, hopefully you guys seen that right. I guess it's more of like a blue and black scale pattern there. Let me see if I can hold that back up. Yeah, when I laid it down on the table, that really popped. That looks good. Okay. And again, these are all 3/8. That was the nasty shad. This one here, again, a bit on the translucent side. Lavender shad. I think one of those 6-cent spinnerbaits I got was this color, lavender shad. Beautiful color though. Beautiful color. Spro is definitely stepping it up. Yeah, I'm digging that. Oh yeah, you can see all that lavender in there. That's hot, dude. Definitely a clear watercolor. Good looking color though. And then we got chartreuse nasty. I mean, I really didn't need all these colors, but like I said, I really like the color selection, and so I said, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. So we did it. What's kind of weird on these few, they didn't have the little hook guard on there. Might be just a different run. They decided to put them on there. Some of these have a hook guard, some don't. Just kind of like the jackhammer. Got the little bitty red piece of plastic on the hook. Some have it, some don't. Now this is a good looking dirty watercolor here. What was this one called? Chartreuse. Chartreuse. Nope. Chartreuse nasty. I'm digging that. Good looking dirty watercolor right there, boys. Chartreuse nasty. Dude, that's a good looking swim jig. You can see their eyes there, just kind of like their crankbait eyes. That's killer looking, dude. I like that. Nice, very nice. And then we got bluegill. Good looking bluegill pattern here. Now this one here, I almost did not get. It didn't look near as good online. But after seeing it in person here, I'm glad I got it. Definitely a good looking gill color. Yep, I'm digging that. Good looking color for sure. Kind of got like a green pumpkin head, bit of orange in there, yellow. Yeah, that's a good looking color. And like I said, you don't need all these colors, but a swim jig is something I love tossing. And I was pretty excited to see the color selection. So, you know what? I went all in, man. And I'm glad I did. They look killer. That's definitely a nice looking hook. More of a short shank hook. More of a short shank hook there. We'll get one of the ones that, yeah, sorry, it doesn't have the little guard on there. Definitely more of a short shank hook. But, pretty nice. You can definitely throw a braid with that, fluorocarbon. Looks pretty stout, but doesn't look, you know, doesn't look too heavy. I think it's a good happy medium there. But guys, that is it. Of course, like I said, I got the June bug, black and blue, and the craw there. You guys have seen those before. But definitely a nice selection here. I mean, Spro is definitely stepping it up for sure. Hopefully I got some of the baits that you guys wanted to see. Definitely looking forward to getting these out on the water, doing some reviews and everything, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And like I said, like last time, I mean, for a couple $100, man, you do not get much. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to smash the thumbs up. Like I said, guys, leave a comment down below and smash it, man. Definitely helps push the video, and I truly do appreciate it. Leave some comments down below, some things you guys want me to pick up in April. Have a good one. Love you. We will see you guys on the next one.